Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while, but I am definitely back, and I want to say that I'm back for good. I'm feeling re-inspired. Definitely, lost a little hope, but we're back and we're better. So today we are going to be doing a 4-pile pick a card reading. Okay, today's topic is what blessings are coming. I know right now in the times that we're in, hope can sometimes be hard to hold on to, and I just saw 4-4. Look how protected you guys are. But yes, it can be hard to hold on to hope. So this reading is just to kind of bring that back, because I do feel like right now there's opportunities and passions, new ideas, new relationships, new opportunities. I feel like there's so much just new all around us, but when you're in it, sometimes it can be hard to look at it from an outside point of view when you're in the middle. So this is just to give you guys that outside in kind of look of what's going on, so that you know a little bit about what's going on through the little chaos and the little storm that you may feel that you're walking through. Because to you, it looks dreary, but to your higher selves, to source, it looks so bright and beautiful. Okay, guys, so I want you guys to, also, we're in Mercury retrograde, which I should probably offer a reading on that, but yeah, with other planets in retrograde, so. But yeah, so I want you guys to take a moment, take a deep breath. I'm going to count to 3 and then just tap my sound bowl, and then you guys open your eyes, and whatever pile you guys are intuitively drawn to is your pile that you're going to best resonate. If you happen to pick more than one pile, that's okay, but at least start with the pile that you intuitively felt to go with first. Okay, guys, so we're just going to take a little deep breath. And then 1, 2, 3, open. All right, guys, so I will see you later. I love you all. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Okay, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. And I will see you guys in your pile. Bye, guys. Hey, pile 1. So we are going to be starting off with your reading, if this is the pile that you felt drawn to. Alrighty, so we are just going to hit our little bell to start our reading, and we're going to get straight into it. Now, what's funny about this is my mother's actually calling me, but she's going to have to wait. Alrighty, guys, so alright. So first, starting off, we're going to see what's your theme right now. Okay, so shine your light. That is your theme right now in your life. It's to shine your light. It's to be your star. Okay, it's to allow yourself to be seen, be felt, be heard. Let your spark come back, to do the things that bring you joy. All right, to work on your lower chakras, definitely, sacral chakra energy, definitely, and solar plexus. Okay, if you have not been sitting with those chakras, those are some chakras 111 you may want to sit with. All right, but that is the theme of your life. Okay, well, where you are in your journey, I should say. Okay, so next we're going to look at what's been healed for you. We have the ilk. Okay, we have number 3. And number 3 is definitely a number about alignment. Okay, so for this, I'm going to be not doing that. But for this, I am going to look a little bit into my medicine cards guidebook, because for this particular deck, I love the way, like, this is very shaman. Okay, this deck is very shaman-like, so if you're into that, this might be a very good deck. It's called medicine cards. Okay, but the ilk is all about stamina. Okay, this is all about stamina. And what do we just say? Shine your light. Light is fire, your spark. Okay, this is all about that fire coming back, that passion, that flame, that motivation, that movement, that drive. Okay, and this is what this whole reading is even about. Okay, so this for you is like finding your own people. Okay, it's time to maybe find people, you know, like yourself. So maybe your gender, your ethnicity, maybe your belief system. But it's kind of time because it's like you've been feeling very black sheepish, you know, left out or don't fit. So it kind of left you feeling dimmed, left you feeling as if maybe something about you isn't as valuable. Okay, but it's definitely made you hold yourself back, maybe even resent yourself a little bit. Okay, but I feel like you need to talk to people that are like-minded so that you can start to feel safe again, so you don't feel left out. Okay, now mind you, this is what's been healed. Okay, so this is what you have been going through up until now has been to heal. Okay, so I want you to remember that. This is not necessarily something that you have to go start, but this is something that's in motion. Okay, this is something you've been working on. Finding like-minded people, people you can feel inspired, people you can feel yourself around, people you can really enjoy and feel at peace energetically when your spirit is in their company. Okay, you have also been taking care of yourself physically. You've been holding back stresses. This has been healing your mental health, which heals your physical health. Okay, we have to remember the two are connected. What you do physically affects you mentally and vice versa. Okay, so if you haven't though, continue to be more mindful of what you're eating, you know, more high energy foods and vitamins, more quiet time, more water. All right, but these are things that you've healed or are pretty much there. If you don't feel like, oh, that's healed, I don't feel like I've been, you know, fixing myself physically or connecting with people that are like me, understand that this is energetically. So it will show in the physical very soon. Okay, guys, but you have definitely healed that energy. And you should feel it within you, even if you don't see it without. Okay, guys, give me 1 second. Okay, guys, so my camera did die, but we are back. So what is it that you can expect? Like, what blessings are coming your way? And we have the Ace of Pentacles, okay? And I just saw 11, which is a very spiritual number. So this is here to definitely say you're being given opportunities of new resources, new material, okay? This can come in the form of a new job, a new business venture, okay? Something paying off that you already invested in, okay? A new house, a new car. But this is like you are definitely being given the opportunity to utilize resources and create a whole new life from it. Okay, Pentacles, this is tangible. So this is money, materials, even relationships. Because people you can touch. It's anything that you can hold, you can touch, you can feel physically. Okay. Hey now. And last but not least, before we do our pendulum question. So this is to let you know what is it that you kind of need to know or understand at this time. Okay, and we have the crystal chariot. Okay, with the number 50, which goes to 5 if you're into numerology. The number, you know, is Mercury ruled number. So Gemini, Virgo. It's about communication. It's the throat chakra, which is represented by blue. So that's also healing. That's also water energy. Okay, 5 can represent conflict, but it also can represent change and travel. Physical manifestations, which what did we just talk about? Okay, so this crystal is all about womb healing. Okay, it provides deep physical and emotional healing. It transmutes negative energy and converts dis-ease to wellness. With this assistant, you can recognize that your greatest trauma is also your most profound gift. Accept it with grace. Chariot re-energizes, heals, and integrates dualities, healing of past life dis-ease carried into the present life. Okay, guys, so what you need to understand right at this time is deep fears pervade your being. You may not feel that you belong on earth, alienated. Wow, what did we just talk, guys? What did I just say about what you have healed or have, gotten pretty far in your healing on? Feeling, that's crazy. Okay. Alienated and insecurity lie beneath a deceptively calm surface. You are subtly driven by other people's thoughts and programs rather than your own. Your atomic nervous system may be malfunctioning. If so, it needs recalibrating. Okay, guys, so understand that that's what you guys are healing. And the things that you're going through that may feel uncomfortable is because it's trying to get you to shine your own light. Follow your own mind, your own intuition, which you are being led there. So if you do not resist it, the more at ease you will get, you'll get there and you'll get to this pinnacle. But if you resist it, it's just going to delay the process. But at the end of the day, you will get there because it is your journey too. Okay, this is giving me Sagittarius and Leo energy. Well, fire signs, period. Okay, so what your message is, it's time to take control. You are undergoing a you are undergoing a, it doesn't shock me how on point my intuition be, but it's a whole different thing when you're like, when it's being read. You get what I'm saying? It's different when literally what you said is being said word for word by the universe as physical confirmation. It's just kind of like, oh, yes, come through. Okay, but it's time to take control. You are undergoing a vibrational change, creating links to higher realities. Visions of past lives suggest ways to redress karma personally and collectively. So a lot of you guys probably been having a lot of dreams, but you haven't been understanding them because they're past life messages. Okay, so just to give you some clarity on your healing, in accepting the present moment as perfect, you create the space to heal. So what your path is right now, where your soul is leading, where your journey, where you're shining your light, is to be a service of humanity and healing wounds of the past. Okay, guys, so there is so much more to you than you realize, but you're being shown. You're being shown so that you can realize. So very quickly, we're going to look and kind of just see your timing. Let me try to just move this a little for you guys. Okay. Leave it here for now. So we're going to try to look and see around what timing, when can we start to physically kind of see these effects. Hold on, let me I can't see my hand in the camera. Okay, so Spirit, when can group 1 physically start to see? Okay, so yes, you guys should be able to see it, but it is pointing this way, which if you look, we have March. Okay, now we also did have it pointing September. So this tells me, because it was going from this way to this way, that it most so started, or it most so hit a peak in September. But you'll be transitioning from now until March. So again, it's going to take some time. But the more you resist, the longer it takes. The more you keep this in the back of your mind, the more you can even change the energy and bring that in faster. But just based off the current energy you guys are projecting, that's around the time frame. Okay, guys? So, thank you, Group 1. That is your reading. I love you all. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, comment, tell a friend to tell a friend, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, Group 1. Hey, Group 2. Welcome to your reading. So I'm just going to tap our little bell, and then we'll get right into your reading to see what blessings are coming your way, and just some more insight about your journey, where your soul is and where it's heading. All right, let's get a little closer up. So we're going to first start off with your theme. Okay, and you guys actually had 2. So for you, it's about admitting your vulnerabilities and choosing friends wisely. So this is saying that you need to, your theme of where your soul is going is to learn to be more open and vulnerable, but to also learn who to be more open and vulnerable around. Okay, because I feel like you guys have gave too much of yourself to the wrong people, so now you have trust issues, but giving yourself wasn't the issue. It was the people you were giving yourself to. Okay, so what has been healed? What's been going on? You know, we have Coyote. We have the number 4, which is all about security, structure. Okay, so a lot of you guys, what you've been going through is because it's been trying to heal maybe childhood traumas, home issues, trying to heal maybe financial situations, or just feeling, you know, your root chakra, just feeling secure in this world, feeling provided for. Okay, this could also be about relationships. Okay, healing, you know, mother relationships, or just feminine energy on your side. All right, but this is what has been healed. So even if it doesn't look like that, this is, again, what's needing to be healed. So this theme, you know, to go with your theme of you being able to be more vulnerable around the right people, this is pretty much what has been healed, or what's pretty much very much healed than where you once used to be. 222. Look at that. All right, so let's see for you, because I am going to read a little for this. And this is all about, wrong page. This is all about trickster. Okay. So this is all about, honestly, letting more joy in. Okay. Maybe not taking things so serious. Maybe not. Okay. This is what I'm getting. I feel like in the past, you guys used to express your feelings way too much. You used to kind of let your feelings take control. And that's where the vulnerability comes from. Okay. But now this is kind of learning how to be a little lighter with life, take things a little bit more lighter, ease up the conversations, maybe be more gentle with yourself. Okay. How you feel, maybe express it in a different way. Maybe instead of just telling people how you feel, journal it. Okay. But this is about just being, why don't I do that with Group 1 too? But this is about pretty much being able to laugh with yourself, to laugh at yourself, to not take things too serious. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, you let betrayal and things like that really hurt you, and I can understand. You know, I've been betrayed by family, friends, relationships, all of that, and it's not a joking situation, you know. But when you're able to look at the brighter side, or you're able to not personalize and not let things really absorb into your heart. Okay, this is also giving me forgiveness energy. Okay, are you lying to yourself right now? Are you lying to someone right now? Are you expressing how you really feel right now? Okay, are you around people that don't serve you? Places that don't serve you? I just saw 444. You guys are very protected, but you guys have to start making better choices for yourselves. Okay, but that's what you have healed or have gotten to a very close point in healing. Okay, to be more fun, but to also be more honest with yourself. Okay, to be more wiser without aggression. To be able to see when someone's playing you without getting all mad and wanting to confront them or get them back. Like, no, to be like, oh, you think I'm dumb? Okay, no problem. Like that kind of energy. It's not revengeful, but it's like, don't even give them a reaction. Because that's what people are looking for. Misery love company. And it's like you're learning that you are not that company. They're going to have to find somebody else to play with. Okay. So, what blessings can you expect? We have the Three of Wands. So this is all about, again, we have three. We have the number 3, which is all about alignment, which is all solar plexus energy. It's about, doing what you want to do, being confident. It's about expressing yourself creatively. All right. Again, it's that fire energy, especially with the wands here. So this is all about things moving forward, things progressing, things being in alignment. That's what you can expect, that whatever it is that you want to do or whatever it is that you're trying to obtain, goals you're trying to reach, whatever it is that you are, wanting to bring into your reality, it's like things are moving forward. Things are progressing. Things are meeting you. You're walking to it and they're meeting you too. Okay, so this is telling me that the right people are coming into your life. Okay, the right energies are coming into your life. Because a wands is also represent the physical energy. So energy in the physical realm. Okay, and then last we have, we have 25, which is the number 7, which is all about, cosmic number. Okay, the crystal that we have here is anodolite. All right, so this is just to give you a little information. All right, just for you to get some clarity, some understanding. Okay, so with this crystal, this is about cosmic consciousness. Okay, it gently felicitates integration and releases emotional blockages standing in the way of spiritual awakening. It reminds, all of those people that was blocking your higher self, number 7. Okay, it reminds us that consciousness is omniscient and omnipresent, seeing all, knowing all. Immerse yourself in the mystical interconnectedness that is cosmic consciousness. Okay, so what you have to understand is that you have the potential to live in a completely different dimension of consciousness, meaning you can change your frequency, which is what's been going on. Like we said, this is where your soul is journeying to raise the frequency so that you are attracting higher frequency. So you're not people pleasing, okay? So you're not feeling undeserving and just root chakra all clogged up, okay? Recognize that you previously operated within a narrow brand of awareness, which means you didn't understand why you were aligning with those people. You didn't understand why certain things played out in your childhood. Okay? Attune to flashes of divine light within your soul. Let feelings of separation fall away. Embrace unity. Okay, so some of you guys have been really people pleasing, but then also some of you guys have been completely disassociating. Okay, so your message is that you're here to experience cosmic consciousness. Okay, this is universal awareness, higher perspective. Transform your goals and seek a new direction. So a lot of you guys were focused on the more physical things instead of the energetic things. You have exceptionally clear sight now, your third eye. All right? Stripped to the bone as the old falls away. Do not despair. New light is infused. When you transform your awareness, humanity experiences a quantum shift. Okay? And when it comes to your healing, you should know that enlightenment can happen right now. This is what we're doing here, enlightening. You are part of everything, and everything is part of you. Okay, this is definitely higher chakras. Seventh and up. Okay, this is all about the present moment. And your soul is on a path to becoming a vessel for cosmic consciousness. So you're experiencing a lot of things so you can gain inner wisdom to give back to the world. So yes, as another cosmic vessel, it sucks sometimes to be the catalyst of traumas, but we're the ones who are able to transmute the most. We are the phoenixes. We rise from the ashes. But that experience of being burnt, not many people can rise from. So us vessels are here to help people rise. Okay, guys, so quickly, we're just going to try to see if we can see what timing to kind of expect this, to kind of start to, you know, physically see the shift more for group 2. When can group 2 start seeing the physical shift more? Let me move this up. Yes, my hand is moving, but this is because it's swinging. So I literally, by default, just in case somebody trying to be funny, because why the hell would I be saying, listen. Okay, so it's going to November, if you guys can see. If you guys can see, November. So we in October now. So this is, and that 3 of Wands, remember Wands moves fast. Fire moves fast. So things are aligning faster than you may know. Okay, group 2. So make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, comment, tell a friend to tell a friend. All right, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye, group 2. Hey, group 3. So this is your reading. We are going to look into you know, what blessings are coming your way and just a little bit about your soul's journey and anything that you need to know. So we are going to tap our little sound bowl and we were going to get straight into the reading. That was what we could do better. All right. It's still ringing and I don't want to, okay. So we're going to get a little closer. All right. And we are going to start our reading. So first up, what is our theme? What is the theme in your life right now? Grief your losses. So this is all about a time for you to let go. Allow yourself to grieve the past, to grieve what's no longer, because you've been toughing it out, being, you know, this soldier just marching forward that you really haven't gave yourself to really have a good cry or to really process, to allow your 111 to allow yourself, you know, that space. And it's okay. Even if that person, place, or thing wasn't for you, it is still a loss. It is still an energy that was attached to you, you know? And it's okay to grieve that. Even yourself, the loss of yourself, the old you. Grieve that old you. It's needed. It's a release. Grief is a release. If we don't grieve, we're not releasing. If we're not releasing, guess what? We're hoarding. But what are we hoarding? Energies that do not belong in us. And what is it going to cause? Dis-ease. Because we have these energies in us we're not releasing. Going places they shouldn't go. And now we're sick. You know? So this is about, you know, allowing that space. So what we have here. So we have the number 8, which is all about power, abundance, infinity, so cycles. It's also Scorpio energy, so it could also be very sexual, but mostly prosperity and investing, money, materials, things like that. Okay, power, wealth, things like that. And we have the little squirrel. So this is pretty much what has been healed, or what's very close to being healed within your energy field. All right, so let's see what we have. This is all about gathering. Okay, so what has been healed, or, you know, pretty much healed, is honoring ourselves. Honoring and readying ourselves for our future and the changes. Okay, again, this is about letting go. If we have too many things, too many thoughts, too many ideas. And it's funny because this was the pile I was drawn to be honest with you guys. And I have let go. I'm a Gemini, and there was so many ideas and projects that I wanted to do and that I still want to do. But I had to finally get to the point where I had to release and 333 and focus on one. I know how much readings mean to me. You know, I know how much being a spiritual mentor means to me, means to my soul. As much as I enjoy so much other things, those make me happy on an ego level, on a physical level. But me being a spiritual mentor, me being able to do this and just utilize my intuition and wisdom to help people from a higher perspective, to see things from a third eye view, you know, to kind of be that light for those that are still in the dark that want to see the light. That's a whole different joy to my heart, to my soul. Okay, so I had to tell myself that if and when it's time for the rest of these things, it will be. But right now it's not. And that was very hard for me because even though I'm a very heavy Scorpio energy, Scorpio is the most energy I have in my chart. I'm rising and moon Scorpio. So detachment doesn't come too hard for me. But once I really put my heart into something or in someone, look 444, that's when that Scorpio kind of is more Libra. You know what I'm saying? So I get this, okay? These things can include thoughts, worries, pressure, stress, or even gadgets that's been broken. Okay, so a lot of us are just healing from things we no longer need. Okay, this is also about keeping things that we care about sacred. So you have been healing and learning how to protect yourself more and protect what you love more as well. So this could be your thoughts, this could be your feelings. You're learning or have learned to be more protective over yourself. Okay, because again, we are grieving an old life. All right, so what blessings are coming our way? Nothing new. So this is pretty much saying, I know a lot of people see reverse and freak out, but it all depends on the context, you know. And look, 555. Wow, I just hit you. This group, 111 444 333 555. I was not seeing these numbers with the other groups. I'm gonna be honest. I saw like one or two maybe with the other groups, but this group is really, really in alignment, or really have a lot of messages to be heard, I should say. But the fact that we have the Fool in reverse, this is just saying that right now it's about not taking risk. We have taken so many risks in our lives. We have been ready to just quit things and start into something new, walk away from things. It's like we were too detached. We just walked away, again, not grieving things. Just walking away, acting like nothing happened, never really taking the time to process why we're walking away, what we're walking to. No, we just from one cliff to the next. But right now, the gift is there's nothing new to do. And this kind of goes to what I was just saying with me being a spiritual mentor. I was trying to do so much things that I actually knocked off my momentum, and I'm starting all over again. All of something that I had actually built up. I let my adventurous self, just wanting to try new things, just wanting to do different, just wanting to take unnecessary risk, that I actually set myself back a lot. And I had to come to terms with that. I had to grieve that setback and start all over again. But not start all over again with something new, but starting all over with new energy in the same passion. Okay, and now we have blue lace agate, and we have the number 10, which goes to 1. Okay, so this is new beginnings. This is kind of Aries energy. This is like what this is, you know, again, new beginnings, new ideas, new passions, new you, just a bunch of new energy, pretty much. Like an old cycle has closed out. Okay, so this is pretty much just to see what, you know, we need to hear at this time. Okay, so this is all about self-expression. Okay, it connects spirit with intellect, highlighting integrity. It enhances the ability to communicate effectively what is on your mind and heart. Okay, so understand that. Attune to your inner being to express the fullness of who you are. Be confident when speaking in public as you have much to share. I feel like a lot of you guys in this pile are Geminis or air sign or have heavy air in your chart. Probably in your top 3, but definitely in your charts. Might have air, Mercury, or something. You may have been silenced in the past. I told you. And that's why we're not. This is what this is about. We're not becoming new. We're becoming true. We're grieving the old, unauthentic us in life that we were living because we were unauthentic beings. We was just holding and harvesting harvesting all of these things, but they were attracted to the unauthentic self. So this is not a time to be new. This is a time to be true. Okay, you may have been silenced in the past. I know personally I have, which is crazy because I said this was a group I was drawn to. Repressing thoughts and feelings causes throat problems, so we need to work on that throat chakra. So speak your mind gently, okay, honestly and clearly. You have the gift of serenity. Use it wisely, meaning you can present so much peace to people, but use it wisely as to who you are giving peace to. 10-10. Okay, so your message is: speak your heartfelt truth with integrity and confidence. Do not fear being judged. And that was very hard for me. Okay, expect news shortly. Ooh, and keep lines of communication open. Ooh, events unfold slowly. Return to basics and start again if necessary. Okay, return to basics. And y'all see me back on YouTube because I had to go back to basic. It wasn't time to start a new project. It was time to go back to the old and start again with the basics though. Okay, focus your mind and open your intuition. Your life will be long and happy. Accept your sensitive side. Again, we gotta allow ourselves to grieve. Okay, so as far as your healing, which you should know that expressing yourself fully releases neck and shoulder tension, thyroid deficiencies, and throat or lymphatic infections. Okay, so this frequency is like medium to high. The timing is Gemini or Pisces. I told you I felt so much Gemini energy here. Wow. Okay, and your soul, the path your soul is on is expressing yourself fully. Okay, guys, so that is your reading. We're going to just use the pendulum right quick to see when can we kind of expect to kind of see this playing out in our physical experience. Okay, guys, so when can we start to kind of see this? I'm trying to get clarity because it's still moving. And it's moving. 12-12 is moving so heavy. I'm trying to get my hand still, but it's moving my hand because like the energy is so strong, but it's starting to slow down. Okay, so I just want to verify. Okay, actually I'm gonna verify from here if you guys can see the yes. All right, let me actually see if I can get a little closer for you guys. Okay, so was the month was the month to look at November? Spirit Most High, was the month to look at November? Okay, so yes. So around November, and we are in October, so, you know, it's already building up, but we'll start to see ourselves being more authentic, comfortably around November-ish. Oops, 1313. All right, group 3, so this was your reading. I'm sending you guys love, light, healing, all of that, prosperity. Make sure you subscribe, like, turn the notification bell on, comment, tell a friend to tell a friend. Alrighty, and I will see you guys later. Bye, guys. Hey, group 4, last but definitely not least, here is your reading. We are going to pretty much just look and see what, you know, blessings are coming and kind of what your soul's journey has been about and where you are in your soul's journey. Alrighty, so I'm just going to tap on my sound bowl and then we're going to get right into your reading. Alrighty. Oh, you guys had 2. There's another group that had 2 for their theme. So first we're just starting off, what's your theme? Okay, so laugh at your demons, take the lead. Okay, so this is basically saying, you know, laugh at your issues. You get laugh at the problems. Don't even give them, laugh at your fears, like laugh at your anger. Don't even give it your real attention. Okay, take the lead. Take control of your feelings. Take control and power of how you react and how you respond versus react to things. Okay, take your power back from people and things meant to disturb you. People and things that try to threaten you, try to anger you, try to sadden you. Okay, because they're trying to take your power. So the theme in your life is to laugh at these energies, these lower vibrational energies. Don't even give them your attention. Okay? You take your control back. All right. So let's see. This is all about what's been healed or what's very close to being healed. And we have the skunk. We have the number 7 up here. And number 7 is all about, number 7 is, sorry, my head got itchy. Number 7 is all about as higher into, oh my goodness. It's all about intuition, higher perspective, higher knowledge. Okay, that's your crown chakra, so that's being connected to source. Okay, so let's see what has been healed or what's close to being healed. Okay, so with the skunk, this is all about reputation. Okay, so you guys, this group are very attractive. You guys tend to just attract people. However, you attract the good, the light in the dark. Your brightness attracts the light in the dark. Okay? You could even use your energy to attract a lover. Okay? That sexual, seductive energy. You guys are very tempting. You guys might even be very strong Scorpio. Okay? Or even water or fire sign. But more, I'm getting more so Scorpio energy. But it's just like, you guys are just magnets, and it's because your energy is very high vibrational. Okay? But be careful not to feed your ego, not to use that magnetic energy for egotistical purposes. Okay? So, but you're learning how to handle flows, you know, how to handle body language, how to just handle energies around you, how to use your own energy to attract high vibrational things. Okay, so you guys have been paying more attention to who you're attracting, what kind of energies you're attracting, what kind of energy are you putting out, you know, through your body language, through your actions. Okay, and again, if you feel like you haven't really been able to discern the difference in energy, just know that this is what's being healed, that lack of discernment. Okay, but make sure this is all about you being. My eye started itching, but this is also about you being proud of yourself. because what you believe about yourself is your ultimate projection. So life, well, it's actually your ultimate protection. Okay, because what you believe about yourself, nobody else can convince you otherwise. So they can't take your power. They can't take the lead. But also, it's your projection too. So how you feel about yourself tends to be displayed into your reality in different ways. Or different things happen, play out to bring your awareness back to what you really believe about yourself. How much control and power you still have. And I just saw 444 for you guys. Okay. So what blessings are coming your way? We have the 7 of Wands, protection. And that's what 444 is about. Your angels are protecting you. This is about you getting your fire back. Okay, this is about you using your higher self to do what you need to do, even though energies are against you. Okay, this is about you not dimming your light, even though they try to block it. Okay, this is about you not being stopped. You're able to see from a higher perspective. So when people start doing a little BS or a little BS start happening, you're able to innerstand. This is just because they're trying to stop my light, stop my shine. Because they know I'm destined for nothing but abundance because I am a chosen one. And they're not. And they can feel that. So a lot more protection, confidence, and thriving. But it does also mean that more battles. And what I mean by that is because you are shining more darkness may try to come into play. But because of that, that's building up your strength. Because you are ready to transmute those energies. They can't even get into your aura. They bounce right off your protective shield. So they're going to try harder for a bit, but then they're going to lose their own energy, their own light, their own, stamina, and get bored and drained from trying to bother you. All right, so last but not least, we have polychrome jasper, and we have the number 4. Look, 4 is really strong for you. 7, 7, 7, 4. I saw 4, 4, 4. Yeah, it's like your higher self is protecting you. Your ancestors are protecting you. So with this crystal, we're just going to see what, some information you need to know now. This is all about belonging. It's a shaman stone that assists with traveling between worlds. So yeah, you guys can astral travel. Listen, offering protection while you travel. So you guys also bring energies when you astral travel, so especially in your sleep. So make sure you're protecting yourself in your sleep as well when you're daydreaming because you are astral traveling. Okay, so not only are you dealing with energies in this realm, you're going to other realms, whether you know it or not, dealing with energies too. Okay, it helps you remember why you're living on earth because you have a purpose here. You are a chosen one. So your understanding is that you belong to a greater group, be it a family or clan. So a lot of you are connected to shamans, like myself, just in case you didn't know. If you feel isolated, reach out to others out of strength rather than neediness. The stone offers you security. For companionship, choose an animal ally. Ground your efforts in the practical everyday world. You have the gift of mediation and seeing all sides of an issue. You have a strong third eye, and that's why they keep trying to attack you, because they're trying to close that third eye. They don't want you to be able to see what they're doing energetically. Their energies don't want to be exposed. Their souls are soulless, and energies do not want to be exposed. But you have a way of exposing because you have that source insight. Okay, so your healing, insight is dis-ease arises out of ancestral distress carried in the DNA. So you guys are clearing generational blockages for your bloodline as well, because a lot of what you are dealing with are not even energies from you, but energies that your bloodline has had to deal with that travel to you because they know that you are blood, that you are kin. Okay, healing and forgiveness sent down your family line replace this well-being. So the more you forgive your family, forgive yourself, okay, the more that higher consciousness can go down, can seep down. Okay, so some good timing in this, just for you if you need to know, is Leo, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay, so your soul is on a path to integration and reconnection with your soul's purpose. Okay, so we're just going to quickly see when we can, you know, see that start to play out in the physical a bit. Okay, Spirit is high. When can group 4 start to see this transformation play out in their physical lives? Okay, it's okay. I have to move my hand. I can't even really see. Okay, just give it more time. Okay, so we have February. This point into February. So from now until about February, you'll start to see. Now, this doesn't mean it has to wait till February. It means that from now until February, you'll start seeing these in different ways. Okay, but by February, there should be a transformation that you'll be able to clearly be like, okay, yes, this was from that reading. Okay, guys, so that is your message, Group 4. I send you guys love, peace, blessings, prosperity, all of that. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, turn your notification bell on, comment, tell a friend to tell a friend, you know, support your girl. But yes, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.